Hi, so there we are again with another vlog, I suppose. Or we could call them updates of Doom, didn't we? Like last time. Not like last time, but the time before that, I think we called them updates of Doom because I literally can't be arsed to think of a normal name. We'll still use that, I suppose. So there's a couple of things that I want to talk about. Firstly, of course, one of the most important matters for you probably is that there wasn't a video yesterday, which is not something that happens all the time, but did happen like twice in a very short period of time right now, and I want to apologize for it sincerely. The first one that I missed was on a Tuesday on the 25th of April, I think that it was. I missed out because I just got back from the UK from my road trip and I didn't prepare a video for like that evening quite yet, or it was Wednesday that I missed out on the video. I'm not sure. I think I missed one day. Again, my memory is so bad, I literally don't know anymore. And I missed the video yesterday because I had some personal stuff in a good way. Personal stuff mostly means like family member died or existential crisis or anything like that, which really isn't the case. It was a good personal thing, which I will probably talk about in a later point, a later video or whatever. But it was a good thing, so there's nothing to worry about if you did at all. But I just really didn't have time. I also came a little bit unsurprised. I was gone for like from Tuesday supposedly till Friday, but that became Saturday, so I wasn't back home in time to produce a video, unfortunately. So again, my sincere apologies for that. I hope you don't mind. And from now on, as far as I know, there is nothing coming up anymore that will stop me from doing my thing in YouTube again. So again, as far as I know, because my life is pretty hectic at the moment at some points, lots of things happening, most of them good things to be fair. So I have no idea how my schedule is going to look from now on, but I think that at least for the coming couple of weeks, everything should be normal and back to the way it was. Now, of course, talking about a bit of a less positive things, we all know how YouTube is going at the moment with the ad revenue dropping like, well, what drops very hard? Bowling balls? Bowling balls tend to drop very hard when you leave them off the ground. It's bad. It's really bad, even for smaller channels like me. I mean, probably especially for smaller channels like me. The difference in made money isn't as big, but it does make a bigger difference, I suppose. Like when you already make a couple grand a year or a month or anything like that, and that just gets taken away to a little bit less. It's still annoying, and you still will probably feel the effects of it unless you're like making like an awful lot of money, but even then. But it looks a lot more heavier to those, because the amount of money that get lost basically is a lot more compared to obviously channels like myself, or even slightly bigger channels with 50 and 100,000 subscribers or something like that at least. I never made a lot of money from YouTube, which is totally fine, to be honest. Of course, everyone wants to do that, but that's fine. I don't really mind as long as it like pays for certain things, and I'm cool with it because I just like doing it a lot. But that has been taken away from me as well, basically. I've seen my revenue drop by, and I'm not joking, like 60 to 75% in April. It was really bad. Like, it was really, really bad. And it got me worried. It got me worried about where YouTube is going, and especially where YouTube is going for channels like my own. I'm not even a channel that covers horror or creepy stuff. We are totally demonetized at the moment and don't make any money whatsoever. I'm not a news channel talking about the most recent topics, even if they're sensitive in the eyes of some people. I most of the times don't make very offensive jokes unless the CEO of YouTube would be German. I would probably be fucked. But other than that, we're probably fine on this channel when it comes to demonetization. It's only like a couple of dozen videos, I believe. But it's all getting a bit too far. It's going a bit too far. It really is. And there's nothing we can do about it. We can sit here, complain, or well, that's probably what I am doing. We're not talking about we. I'm on my own. Should not blame other people for this. I could sit here on my own and complain about it loads and loads, and that might feel better. Sometimes you just need to get it off your chest, which is fine. But overall, it's not going to help me in the here and now, and that's probably what I need. So I've asked this before, and I'll ask it again. I have set up a Patreon account, which I've done a couple months ago, or maybe even a year ago. I'm not sure. Again, memory, it's all over the place. Patreon, if you don't know yet, is a service that will basically crowdfund on a monthly subscription, so to speak. It's not a subscription you get anything for. You're not going to get like a special box like Loot Crate or anything like that, but it's basically a subscription to a YouTube channel or creator or artist or anything like that. And even though, again, I've said it before, my videos will always be free. My videos will always be free. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It will not change the way I post videos. People on Patreon will not get like early releases and will not get extra videos. I'm not into that. Like, I appreciate people who do it, but it's not making you better than other person and make you deserve more. Maybe some people think that way, and that's totally fine. I can see why, but I don't want to treat people differently, even because they give me money, basically, so to speak. That's not what I'm about. So I'm sorry, but that's not my thing. You can basically just see it as a tip jar. That's basically how I've subscribed it. People say it's a subscription, which is fine. You can see it as a subscription, but you're not going to get anything extra from it. It's just a subscription that you don't actually need to pay for my videos. But then again, WinRAR is the same thing, and no one pays for that either. So we're just going to change it into a tip jar. If you think I deserve a little pat on the back with a monthly fee, or even $1, basically, that will very much be appreciated. And I think every YouTuber can use that sort of financial and even moral help in the, well, the difficult times that we go through right now. And it's not just for me. I'm asking you to just check out all your favorite creators, or if you don't have a lot of money, just pick out your single favorite one and, you know, help them out a little if they do have some sort of crowdfunding or donation system. Believe me, we can use it, and I speak for basically every single YouTuber on the platform right now. We could very much use your, but of course, more importantly moral, but also financial support if your favorite creator allows you to do that. Think about it. Like, it could really help someone out. Of course, it also just helps to watch my videos, like them, share them, just do anything that keeps the attention on them, that helps me go forward and let me know that you enjoyed it. And just watching it without, say, an ad block is good enough as well. But in difficult times like these, it will be very much appreciated if some people went the extra mile, if you are financially able to do that for their favorite creator. I'm not saying that I am your favorite creator. I'm not saying that I should be your favorite creator, even though there should probably be a lot of arguments for that. It's an option, and it would fairly much be appreciated if you took a look at it. The link is down in the description. And it is not, and again, it doesn't just go for me, it goes for all the creators on the platform. We could really use your help, and I want to say a sincere thank you to everyone who has already donated, who is thinking about it, or considering it even. You are a lifesaver.